Did you know that the riff, the Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes, is so popular that it is chanted in most sports events all around the world? Today I'm going to show you how to play that riff on the guitar. It is the Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. First I'm going to explain how to tune the guitar so that it doesn't sound wonky, that it doesn't sound very well. You want to tune the guitar so that it sounds the way the song is meant to be played. Next I will briefly show you how tablature works, which is just a way to write out how a song is played on the guitar, with what note to play, what string to play, all of that. Next I will slowly play through the riff while explaining where each note is on the fretboard, and then I'll play it at full speed like how it's regularly played so you can know what it should sound like after practicing. This is a fun riff to learn, and then afterwards you can show it to all of your friends, and maybe you'll find a new hobby to enjoy. After all, I've been playing for 2 years now, and this was the first thing I learned on the guitar. So first we're going to get into tuning the guitar. I gotta open up the tuning app. So to start, it's the same for all 6 strings. We're only going to do this string here because it's the only one out of tune and we don't have much time. But turning it clockwise will make the string go down. Turning it counterclockwise will make it go up. I'm using a tuning app called Guitar Tune on my phone. You'll see there it's telling me to go up. It's not super clear on there, but after moving up, you'll move it to, it'll hit the center line. I'll give you a little check, like that. Do that for all 6 strings, and it'll sound great afterwards. You should also tune your guitar every time you play, just so that it sounds properly all the time. Next one, I'm gonna go over guitar tablature. So on the screen I'm putting a very small example of guitar tablature. You'll see there's 6 lines for each 6 strings. The bottom string or line on the picture is your top string, closest to you on the guitar. It's kind of flipped, so then the top line is your bottom string on your guitar farthest from you. Numbers are going to represent where to play on the guitar. So 0 is no frets, string itself. Then we have a 3, we're going to go to the 3rd fret, and a 5, the 5th fret. Same with the next string, 0, 3, 5. That's all guitar tablature is. It can get a bit more complicated with sliding notes, but we don't need that for this song anyways. Now on to the actual riff itself. I have more tabs, or another tab that I'll show you on the screen as well. So we're going to start at the 7th fret, all on this string. You can use your pointer finger, probably the easiest. So we're going to do the 7 twice, 7, 7, up to 10, back to 7. So 7, 7, 10, 7. 7 is also the 3rd dot on the guitar if that helps you anchor yourself there. Then we're going to go down to the 5th, to the 3rd, and to the 2nd. So 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, and 2. It's the first half of the riff. Next, we're doing pretty much the same thing, but when we get to the 3rd, we're going to add the 5th and then go back down. So it'll be 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, just like before, but now we're going to go up to 5 instead of to 2 right away. Then down to 3, and then finally we're going to 2. So 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. That's the whole song. Some tips for practicing it. Start slow. Repetition is key, so repeat the same bit over and over until you figure it out. And then try it a bit faster as well. And eventually you'll get it. It's not bad. Here's the song at full volume. It might help a bit, just so you can get the rhythm of it. Minor mistake there, but that's okay. Now, after some practice, you should be able to play the song flawlessly, if not almost flawlessly. You can even show it to your friends at a party if you want, or at a guitar store. You can also tune a guitar yourself so that it always sounds the way it should. You have a brief overview of guitar tablature, which will allow you to learn other songs on the guitar. And you know how to properly pluck the strings so that it sounds natural. So the next time you see a guitar, go ahead and pick it up, give the song a try, It only takes one step to start a new hobby, and I'm sure eventually you'll sound a lot better than you thought you could.